Just can't find the target. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax now, I don't want you to load
your boxing back together and put him back in his place.
I'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
Out there, just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not over.
doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work out there.
Chin in the bag, and now you let him back into it. I need to go back.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots on. Don't get...
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
There's the bell to start round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That big hook doesn't land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Yes, I like that.
Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter. Looking to land the hook. The jab can't find a home. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? Oh, and Patterson's dazed. back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Jab just got blocked. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss for that jab. Punch, counter punch. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Patterson's rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
You're switching up.
Here we go in the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change everything in this battle. Both men step back for just a moment. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Blocks that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And he scores with the counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that. And there's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And he blocks the left uppercut. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch of...
Oh my God, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Oh no! Ali is down! That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to...
10 seconds to go, and Patterson couldn't take anymore. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Both men were not... There's the bell to start round 8. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got...
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash.